Hi everyone, Anna Kojak here, and today I want to talk to you about 5 things you need to know before signing up to be a Team Beachbody coach. So, number 1, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And I think a lot of people think they're going to join this business and then have this solid income after a few months. You won't. Not because you can't, but because this business takes time. It's about building relationships and helping people change their life for the better, and that takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. So if you're looking for a quick income, this is not it. This is a long-term plan, and you will make the money, but it will take time, and you have to be in it for the long haul. Number 2, this is your own business. So if you're used to having someone tell you what to do, when to do it, you're not going to get that here. You are your own person, your own boss, and you get to tell yourself what to do. That's great for most of us, but for those of you who are maybe not self-motivated or have trouble staying on task or have poor time management skills, then this is not going to work, or you're going to need to focus on correcting or helping those things out before you become a Team Beachbody coach. So you are your own boss. You make your own hours. That can work for or against you. You decide depending on your personality. The third thing is that you need to be the change that you wish to see in others. So you need to be an example for others. That can be hard, and it can be a lot of pressure to always try to be on point and to be this person who's making these changes in your life. But you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to make the change, and that is what this business is about. It's about sharing your journey, no matter where you are, and sharing that with others so that you can inspire and help them out. So you need to work on yourself, though, and what that means is you need to do your workouts every day, which might be a challenge for you if you're someone who doesn't get them in. You need to be drinking Shakeology every day. You need to be not just proof the products work, but you have to be an example for yourself that you can do this and that you can see change. The other thing is that you need to work on your personal development. So in order to inspire others, you have to be inspired yourself, and you have to have some positive traits that you can put forward and give to the world. And so personal development is a must. So if you hate reading self-help books or you hate listening to them on audio, then this is not the business for you, because you are going to change your life for the better. And if you're not willing to do those things, then this is not it. The other thing is that you do not have to be at your goal weight in order to be a Team Beachbody coach. So a lot of people get scared and they're like, how can I be a coach for others if I'm not a fitness expert, if I'm not at my goal weight? You know, how can I coach others? Like, how can I call myself legitimately a coach? Well, you can, and that is the point of being a Beachbody coach. A Beachbody coach is just a mentor, someone who helps others along with their journeys, but who is also working on themselves at the same time. And it is amazing, but the journey is what inspires people. The journey that you are on and sharing with the world is what inspires people. No one relates to perfectionism. No one looks at someone who appears perfect on the outside and is like, oh, that's relatable. Yeah, I'm perfect. No one is. And so for someone seeing you struggle through something, but then finding this positive resolution, that's what's going to inspire them. And that is how you are going to make a difference as a Beachbody coach. So do not worry if you know nothing about fitness or nutrition. All the tools are there. You just need to be the coach who is cheering people on and doing it for yourself so that you can be an example for others. And then the last thing that you need to know before becoming a Team Beachbody coach is that you need to be in this for the long term. And I touched on this at the beginning about it not being a get-rich-quick scheme. But the thing is that you need to do this for a while. So after a few months, if you're not seeing anything happen as far as finances, as far as your life and your business growing, you can't bail out. You cannot bail out, because this business takes time. You need to have a vision for what your future is going to be. And what if I told you that for 1 or 2 or 3 years, if you gave it your all and you pushed for that amount of time, that your future would be totally set, that your finances would be set, that your life would be set? What if I told you that? Would you do it? I don't know. Some of you might, some of you might not. But the point is that this is not a short-term thing. It's a long-term thing. and you need to have a vision for the long term and not just for 6 months from now. It needs to be 4 years from now. So I hope that this inspired you or answered some of the questions that you might have. If you're interested in joining my team, there's a link below in the comment section. And if you have any questions, please comment below and I will do my best to answer them.